Well, my name is Frank Gantz, and at this point in life, I'm retired, disabled retired. My wife, Susie, was the one receiving services from Project 4031. Even now, when I speak to her mother and to others who knew her, the one word that always comes up is the word joy. She loved life. A lot of the memories were from her favorite place, which was Walt Disney World, and we would go as often as we could. She enjoyed the beach. We lived close to the beach for many, many years of our marriage, and we enjoyed just spending time at home together as well. That was Susie. That kind of just love and enjoying life. We went to Key West, and she had started having some enlargement in her midsection that we knew when we got back home in West Palm Beach we were going to have to get checked out. Ran the test, and we found out that night that she had a tumor on her ovaries. She had the surgery, and she went through chemotherapy. Things were looking good. She got the all clear sign, and yet she had a sense that it wasn't going to stay away. And so she started trying to plan for me. A few years ago, I started having a lot of physical issues. In fact, we were preparing Susie to be the one who would be left behind. So when it switched up and I became the caregiver, I wasn't nearly as sure that I would be as strong afterwards as I knew that she would have been. She knew my parents were aging and that being near them would be good. So she's the one who volunteered for us to come to Texas for her to leave Florida. And so we did come, and we had not been here 5 months, I guess, and her cancer did come back. We knew we were at the end then. Losing the one person on earth that you loved more than any, and to look across the living room and see her not there the next day can be a very empty and lonely feeling and experience. Miss her dearly every day. And yet the Lord proved himself to be closer than a brother. And the Lord's people, folks who have loved us through their giving, have made it a journey where we don't feel alone. Beyond the financial resources, which was such a help. It was you've got somebody with you that made a difference to us. Well, Project 4031 came in and for 1 month provided our mortgage payment, all of our utility payments, provided gift cards to H-E-B for groceries, those kind of things. Project 4031, they just took care of. I provided them with account information to those accounts, and that was the last I heard, except I knew it was paid. We got great help through Project 4031. They were somebody who helped us at a critical time that was very important to us. For Susie, it was a way for her to be able to just focus on what she needed to focus on, and that was just to enjoy every day. And it provided great comfort to her during that time.
Hi, my name is Rachel Allen, Rachel Allen. I'm a Pinkette director, Pom and Dance team, and a performing arts teacher. I'm Rachel's mom. That's what most people know me as, but my name is Catherine Allen. Rachel has always had a really sparkly personality, and she's always wanted to do what everyone else was doing. Her condition, her health made that a little challenging. I have Chard syndrome and deafblindness. I have a little bit of hearing in one of my ears and a little bit of vision in one of my eyes. My other eye is a prosthetic eye. I also have a trach that helps me breathe. And I don't eat anything by mouth. I eat everything with a G tube. After she was born, the first year was lots and lots of surgeries, therapy, doctor's appointments, really fighting for her life. And she has always been a really good fighter. When she was turning 1 year old, they finally decided, since she had gained enough weight, that they were going to do a cranial vault surgery. That surgery was very complex and very involved, and it was, we weren't sure if she would make it. I mean, we're never sure, but we were less sure with that. And so we decided for her first birthday, we would do a celebration of life. We wanted everyone to get to see her just in case. And when the surgery came, it was awful, terrible, but she did make it. And after that, she's had lots and lots of surgeries, lots of life-threatening illnesses, but I've never really felt the need to do another celebration of life until now. So 2018 was a really hard summer. And she was in the hospital multiple times. She had an emergency surgery. It caused us to have some hard conversations. We entered into an end-of-life phase. That's when we decided it's about choosing how you want to live life. Rachel had fallen in love with this ventriloquist named Darcy Lynn. So ever since then, Rachel's like, I want to perform with Darcy Lynn. And I was like, maybe. I will tell you that I was not really in a place to be making something happen like that. Sometimes it's hard to create the moments of joy. And that's where Project 4031 came in. And one day we got a message that Darcy Lynn was going to do a Zoom call with Rachel. Hi, Darcy Lynn.
Hi. Oh, Lala looks so pretty. Okay, hold on. Petunia would love to meet Lala. Let me just grab her real quick. Hi.
She was just loving it so much. And Darcy Lynn loved it. It was special. With Project 4031, having made that connection, I mean, it just opened a door for us that we would never have been able to do ourselves. There's not that many organizations that help adults with their end-of-life wishes, celebrations. Every communication is supportive, is positive, is encouraging. Support is what we need. Support is what we need at this phase of life and all phases, but especially right now. I love Project 4031.